Joining me, Arun Jain, the Chairman and Managing Director. Thank you, Mr. Jain, for joining us here. Strong numbers. It's not just been a good quarter, but what's important are the 2 to 3 milestones that you've reached in the entire year. As good as you could have planned it?
Thank you very much to give me the opportunity to communicate entirely. I would break down the performance into 3 areas on financial metrics, business metrics and strategic metrics. So on financial metrics, my revenue grew 36% in rupee terms and 26% in dollar terms. Is basically much about 20% what we have promised to or what we have guided earlier. EBITDA has doubled and 141% growth in EBITDA from 60 crore to 148 crore, and my profit has jumped to 130 crore from just 46 crore. So all these 3 things are just the outcome of the 3 business metrics we manage, which we call business triangle. Is my market share of advanced market has jumped to 65%. It means my 2/3 of the business comes from a advanced market. So Indian product, it means Indian products, our technologies are accepted in the markets. And if I break it down next level, 9 markets in advanced markets, one of the top 3 banks in top 9 markets has chosen Intellect product. So that's where the key differentiation comes in, that our cost of India, where we can produce at lower cost, but we can able to understand the market needs much better by applying design thinking. That 9 out of the 9 countries in the advanced market and 15 countries in a growth market, one of the top 3 banks have chosen Intellect.
Mr. Jain, that's quite interesting to know, but do you think this momentum can be extended in the next fiscal, translating into a 20% plus dollar revenue growth with another 200 basis points worth of margin expansion?
So if you observe the last 12 quarter chart which we published yesterday, the first phase was product development phase, second was market development phase, now it's operating leverage playoff is happening, and last 3 quarters my joy is increasing. And I think that will continue because of the momentum which is there. So that's what it may not be quarter to quarter, year on year. I want to advise investors that in product business, our deal value could be as large as $10 million. $10 million in one quarter to other quarter can shift the whole performance metrics substantially. So please don't look at quarterly, but on annual basis, our 20% dollar growth is quite sustainable based on the pipeline what we have and the quality deals what we have. So that is quite confident, and EBITDA margin growth will be much higher than the top line growth. If 20% is my top line growth, bottom line growth can happen at 50-60% on the bottom line.
Okay, Mr. Jain, that's of course very important to note, but I also want to ask you about the active deal pursuits. Last you spoke about $500 million. What kind of conversations are you expecting, particularly with reference to the advanced markets? This is of course good information for the analyst community and shareholders.
Yeah, so if I look at it, there are 36 destiny deals which we are pursuing, out of which 6 deals are over 50 crores. And when we shifted our strategy last year to destiny deals, where our win rate is almost 2/3 of the deal we win if you focus on destiny deal. So we are able to win now by giving a very high focus on those destiny deals. So around 36 deals are critically important deals for giving us momentum. And the shifting of one deal to other quarter may have an impact, but that pipelines are in Americas, in Europe, in Singapore, Australia, Japan are in advanced market, in Middle East, Africa and Asia Pacific. I think the beauty of the business model is that our presence in all the geographies is enabling us to have one quarter kicking in. Last quarter we had 3 deals all coming from North America, and that was a concern of the investor last time, that whether you are winning in North America or not. But last quarter all the 3 deal wins were from North America. One is a large GTB deal, 2 other are insurance deals. So I think it's a very well-designed architectural layer, which we call a strategy triangle, which is panning out right now.
All right, Mr. Jain, all the very best for your future plans and endeavors. Thank you so much for coming on board to help us understand what transpired in the quarter gone by.